Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jeremy Brown, and this is Sport News. Los Angeles Clippers finally get a win in Game 3, 132 to 106. They finally beat the Jazz because Paul George showed up. Paul George showed up. Playoff P showed up, guys. He went 6 of 10 from the three. He wasn't scared to shoot the rock. He had 31 points. Kawhi Leonard tacked on another 34 points. Batnum had 17 points. They were all pitching in. The bench was pitching in. They all had points. Nobody hit double digits on the bench, but they all had points. Everybody was pitching in. Donovan Mitchell, he can't be stopped. He's legit. He went 5 of 9 from the three. He went 11 of 24 from the field, guys. He's amazing. He's legit. He's been legit since his rookie year. They wasn't putting no respect on his name. And then ever since Shaq said what he said, the spotlight had been on Donovan Mitchell to see if Shaq was right or not. And Shaq was wrong, as usual. Now, as a team, the Clippers shot better than Utah Jazz as well. They went 50 of 89, while the Utah Jazz went 36 of 84. That is terrible. 42% versus 56%. Which one is going to win? The higher number, of course. They had better assists. They were just all around better. They woke up this game. They knew this was an important game because if the Utah Jazz would have went up 3-0, this would have put a devastating hit on Kawhi Leonard's legacy. He don't have a LeBron James legacy. He a ring or bust guy. So going out like this with his own, this is finally like his team. He's not written a team. He's not on somebody else's team. This is Kawhi Leonard's team. And he got to win a championship with the Clippers. Because if he don't, all of the myths about Kawhi Leonard being the best player, one of the best players, that's going to go out the window next year. He got to win a championship. Or at least get very close. And it damn sure better not be his fault. Because I still think the Clippers will win this series, all because of Kawhi Leonard. He's the best player on the floor, and usually before we get to the finals, the best player on the floor usually win the game, or the best team. The best team always beat the best player, right? The team that's playing together more chemistry always beat the best player on the other team. That's what the Spurs did to LeBron back when he was playing with the Heat. They had the best players, but the Spurs was the best team. Even though the Heat beat them the first time that they shouldn't have won, that was just a lucky. They let them slide. They slipped by. They slipped by and got them a ring. I'm proud of LeBron for that. But the Spurs was a better team all around. I was rooting for the Heat, but while you was watching that game, we all knew the Spurs was the better team. Now back to the Clippers Jazz. The Clippers are the better team. I mean, the Clippers got the better players. And I want to say the Jazz are the better team, but it's more of a player system over there too. They running their system through Donovan Mitchell. It's Donovan Mitchell's system versus Kawhi Leonard's system. Whose system gonna dominate? Kawhi Leonard's system. But Kawhi Leonard's system starts kind of late, we notice. First 2 games, I don't know if he's testing the waters out, but it's kind of late. You know? He wakes up around the 3rd game.